Hi everyone, welcome to my page. I'm Peggy and I'm your 68-year-old makeup gal. Today we're going to do something just a little bit different. I'm going to use a tinted moisturizer. Usually I use a BB cream, which again is Beauty Balm. Well, this has SPF 25. It also has vitamin E, so very good for the skin, but it's just a tinted moisturizer. In other words, there's not you could use this as your foundation, but let's see. I've not used it before. This is the shade that I'm using, and I'm not sure it says on here. It says O2 Medium. So let's see. Welcome, everybody. Have you gotten the cold weather yet? I think the States is going to be getting in on this really frigid cold air, even the South. Yes, Southeast Louisiana, we are bracing for the S word, as we call it, snow. It's not really common in our area at all, other than once every 10 years, maybe. There won't be a lot of it, like a lot of you are used to probably, but oh my goodness, we just are not equipped for snow. There we go. Now I think I'm going to use a little bit more. This is tinted moisturizer, so that's what I'm putting on my face is moisture. Look how pretty the tube is. Anytime I see pinks with makeup, I think, oh, that's going to be so pretty. But this is the medium shade, shade 02. So we're going to come up here and catch my forehead because hydration in your skin as you mature is so important. Very, very, very important. I like to catch my eyelids too, just because if not, it's like everything is dry. As I have aged, everything from my eyelids to my chin to everything else is dry. It's just really, really tough. I've noticed my hands, my arms, everything. So I tell you what, this is not bad. If you're a minimal girl and you really don't want to, this is Celeste. If you're a minimal girl and you really don't want like a lot of coverage, but you just want a little something and a little moisture and a little bit of sun protection, this tinted moisturizer is wonderful. No two ways about it. It feels good on. And it even has given me a little bit of coverage too. Win. Yes, indeed. Okay, now we're going to come back and use our cream palette. I'm using this as like a moisturizing primer, for lack of a better word. It's Celeste is what I'm using. So I'm going to grab Celeste's cream and I'm going to grab my brush. And we are going to do just some really quick makeup just so we can go out and finish our preparations before the storm gets here, because again, we're not used to this, so we need to do some extra things. Okay, I'm going to start with my with the main shade, which is going to be right here, and just tap in with my brush, and I'm going to put it where I really am not going to have any other makeup. So this is just a base, like a main shade, and I'm going right on top of the tinted moisturizer. I tell you what, I'm really liking this. It feels good. I'm nice and hydrated. My face is, so there we go. There we go. Keep just tapping and just tapping and pressing and spreading, because this is cream. So it's good for your face. Joe, it's Celeste, and they're a company that's not new to cosmetics but new to the U.S. Good stuff. I have been so pleased with everything that I have tried. Normally I use their BB cream by itself and just step it up a little bit with some contour and some just contour and concealer, lipstick, and you're good to go. But this is their cream palette. So you get all of these shades in this one palette, even the powder down here that has your SPF in it, and it's $34. I mean, it's not like you're going to break the bank here. Okay, here we go. Now, I've got the base on. Now I'm going to come back and I'm going to pick up some of the concealer. And I'm going to use my finger for this because it's easier for me. Concealer goes between the eyebrows, down the center of the nose, Cupid's bow, and the center of the chin. There we go. Now, we need to highlight these eyes and put a little bit of concealer there. Now, we don't want to go all the way underneath the eyes simply because of the crepe skin that's under there. Again, at 68, I have crepe skin. It's dry. I have the usuals. Usual old lady stuff, as my dad used to say. Okay, we did the inner and outer corner of our eye. Now we're just going to come and create a focal point by going diagonally up into our temple. There we go. Diagonally up, and what we're doing is we're putting 3 shades on one face, 1 to brighten, 1 to create a shadow and to sculpt, and then a main shade just to fill in. Okay, there we go. Now let's come back with the concealer. I'm sorry, contour. We did the concealer. Let's do some contour. There we go. What we're doing here is we're sculpting the face and we're creating shadows. Now, I go down a little further with my contour than most people do because see how I have these natural shadows? That is from loss of volume due to weight loss. So I'm just going to kind of go there, come back, pick up a little bit more, and then angle it up to give my cheek that lift. There we go. Oh, other side. Here we go. You don't want to bring it. I don't like to go past the outer corner of my eye. Now I'm going to use my pinky and we're going to contour the nose. Until I contoured my nose, I had no clue what that was. I'm like, okay, whatever. Once I started contouring it, I have to do it now. It's just like, okay, we must contour our nose. So what we're going to do is go on either side, on top of the nose, where we put the concealer, and it's going to elongate and make your nose look just a little bit narrower than it actually is. And there you go. Everything you need to put your makeup on in one palette. What could be better? So now we have to do is blend. So I'm going to do the lighter shades first. There we go. I'm going to flip the brush around to the domed end and then just tap. Notice I'm not pulling the skin, I'm just tapping. And just the least little bit of product is going into the crepe skin that is underneath my eyes. There we go. All right. Then we're going to blend just a little bit up here. Alrighty, and we're just going to tap where we contoured the nose. You took the time to contour it, so you don't want to blend it out. That is kind of a rookie mistake with cream, if you've not worked with cream before. If you make a mistake, you can fix it, which is a good thing, but you can also blend out what you did, what you don't want to do. So I'm just going to feather this up. Again, you always want to blend up, especially if you have mature skin and are of a mature age. There we go. All right, we're going to continue over here, and we are just tapping that contour up and creating a little bit of depth and definition to our face. All righty, now we're just going to circle blend the contour up here. Always go up into your hairline. That is so important. You don't want that white scalp line showing. So go all the way up into your hairline. There we go. Alrighty, I am almost finished. Look how quickly that was. It looks complicated. You can learn in nothing flat, and it's so simple to do. Now, we're going to come with our lip gloss. I love lip gloss. It's so important. No, Bernie, I'm sorry. Women only. How you doing, guy? I've been keeping with you on Facebook. Okay. Now, this is mauve, the shade that I'm using. And we're just going to put a little bit on the lips. Again, this is hydrating. It is a gloss. So now I'm really going to surprise you with what I'm going to tell you to do. I need a little bit of color on my cheeks. So what do I do now? Rather than grab a powder blush, I'm going to take my lip gloss and I'm going to put just a few drops right here on the brush, and watch this. Go high on the cheek and diagonally. Just give it little feather, just little feather. Look at the difference, this side to this side. It's just amazing. And again, you're getting 2 uses, 1 product. Let's do the same thing over here, just a little bit on the brush, because we've already done our lips, so we're good there. And then just feather it up, right up on top of that contour. There we go. And that's it. I'm done. I am ready to go. And how long did it take us? I don't know. I didn't see what time we started. So there you go. So simple, so easy. And these are the 3 products that I used. Here you go. Here you go. What could be more simple? You get a lot of bang for your buck with Celeste. If you're interested or have any questions at all, drop them in the comments or comment, let's say comment purple, and I'll send you the link. It's going to be a group of everything that I used today. It's kind of like a buffet. You can use all of it, or you can eat all of it. You can just eat a little, or you don't have to eat any of it at all. Just keep following, and sharing. I appreciate you so much for joining me today. Stay warm with this storm coming. And let me see if I hope I have a pin right here for you, Elaine. Oh goodness, I came in without a pin. Elaine, when I post this, if you would just comment purple again, and I will be happy to send you the link. You order Celeste, it'll all be in the, just send me, once I post this, send me a message, and I will send you the website. Thank you again for watching. You be the reason someone smiles today, and I'll see you again next time. Bye, everybody. Stay warm.